full version.
Yeah. He was like, sure, just need to quit my job for like 3 months. When somebody said that for the Boomhauer rap god.
Oh yeah, no, that's unreasonable.
I do love that one though. The Boomhauer rap.
It is very
because he had to record himself doing the rap god lyrics with Boomhauerisms in it, so then he could then apply the AI filter over that.
Right. No. Yeah, isn't that it's that is so in Johnny's wheelhouse.
Yeah,
is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and it's also like
I don't know the whole song, but
well,
I would have to look up the lyrics. But I bet it like 90% of it is.
Yeah, I mean it's like one of those editing things of you just take it with a different spin on it under a different artist, and it has a completely different context.
I do think it's funny how you can tell sometimes when one gets spawned from another one, because that one was like spawned from the one where he just did a bunch of.
Yeah, where he did a bunch of people doing that.
Yeah.
One of them was Johnny Cash, I think.
One of them was like R2.
Patrick Star. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you see the Let It Go but Let's Get It On one?
Oh,
Marty.
yeah.
I think so.
That's a good one too.
It's the best.
There's a channel and also I guess fan
Yeah.
called Plastic Jazz. Like they basically do a bunch of anime openings and stuff and jazzy, basically. But there's a few that really stand out, and this one's one of them. Part of it is highlighted in one of the comments. There's a lot to There's a lot to unpack here. We've got a Swedish dude singing in Spanish, heading up a jazz band doing a salsa cover of a blues song from a Japanese sci-fi northwestern. Unrelated nonsense. Back down to business of our nonsense. So we were at the judging phase, right? We have to sort through our nonsense.
Yep.
We have to sort through our nonsense grading system and come up with like actual order that they fall into ultimately.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I thought we were just doing what we're going to do next, but sure.
I mean,
that too.
I guess we do have to parse everything. I'm not sure how we're going to come to grips with the stuff that's out of space and out of time.
it doesn't exist. We just ignore it.
Omega Prince, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought you meant with the ones that didn't get saved properly.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know about that. Those we can just.
Those we can figure out.
Those get thrown into the grinder, or we figure it out.
Copy. And then go to the other one. And paste it in there, so they're all in one document. Could I have done this at home? Yes. Did I? No.
Why would you? That's not what kind of operation this is.
Exactly.
This is a slapdash.
You'd be disappointed if I did.
I would. You're like, how dare you?
Okay. So, first up, I think we have to decide on the bottom end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So, season 1, our bottom end of the spectrum was Blues Boy.
Yeah.
Got a 0.5. Might have been a little high.
Yeah. I think we were a bit too generous with it, but I think it's fine.
Considering what the character of Dr. John got. Dr. John coming in as the lowest rated entity at 0.009195.
You're right.
No, sorry, 0.000195. I dropped a 0.
Yeah, Dr.
Blues Boy is orders of magnitude better than Dr. John. And not just a few, like a bunch.
Yeah, no, that's considerably better. And I don't think that's right. Blues Boy is definitely worse than Dr. John. Dr. John is at least entertaining in his incompetence and cowardice.
as far as episodes,
I just especially hated him at that particular time, I think.
we didn't rate anything in season 2 real low. Everything... I don't know what I was going to write right there. There was something I was going to write on season 1, and I don't know what it was.
Oh.
Something was scored between Bad Blades and Closer Look, which was episode 21, the second to last episode of season 1. It was rated 1.372. Don't know what it is. It's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery. How
many things did I forget from?
I was mostly just concerned about the second season, honestly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Because we had the
Because
first...
there's another thing I wrote. Just the number and not the name of the episode. Not even the episode number either. Just another number. Something got rated 5.7169. No idea what it is. But no, I'm just parsing out things to give you the scale, right?
Okay, I see.
Right? There's 3 episodes that are rated. No, wait. 4 episodes, but one of them doesn't have a name. 4 episodes rated 2 or worse in season 1. And the lowest rating thing in season 2, other than Dr. John, was The Servant at 2.4. Shrug.
The Servant wasn't good.
Was The Servant better than 4 episodes from season 1?
I mean...
This is where we have to start thinking about the curve. Because really, I figure we'll just slide the scale together and figure out the mesh points from there.
I see.
We have to see if it's a 1-to-1 or if it's, like, anamorphic where it...
I'm trying to think of any episodes in season 1 that The Servant was worse than, besides Blues Boy. Blues Boy is still worse than The Servant.
Because Blues Boy, Closer Look, and Bad Blades, and then something else. That I don't know.
And then something else.
And Closer Look was the one... I believe that was the one with... Which one is Closer Look?
I don't.
I'll have to pull up the...
Let me assist.
Because even the briefest of descriptions will jog my memory, but it's...
Yeah.
Well, depending on what the description says. Oh, right. It's the imposter wife one. The old switcheroo on the wife.
I don't remember that.
You remember that one where the
Is that the one where the lady, an actor gets hired to like replace her?
Yes.
Okay. Now I remember that one. Got it. Yeah. Do I think that's better than The Servant? Probably.
Okay, so far, we think that, at least on the bottom end, season 1 might creep up a little, or season 2 might creep down a little. At the top end of the spectrum, nothing got higher than a 7.5 in season 1, because we weren't sure how to calibrate stuff.
Yeah.
It topped out at episode 3 with Silent Witness. It peaked too early. We were still like, we're not sure. We have to, like, set boundaries here.
Yeah.
And it turned out that was peak Baywatch Nights for season 1.
Yeah, turns out.
Which...
Well, funny, especially funny considering that was like a slapdash episode, apparently.
Yeah.
That they just sort of...
Yeah. There's 3 season 2 episodes that scored higher than that. There was Vampire Whisper.
I mean, on a personal level, that one ranks high for me.
The Cabin.
The Cabin? I don't know about that one.
The Cabin was good. I think the Cabin got sullied by the later ripoff of Cabin.
That might be the case. The cabin gets a lot of points just for Ghost Destiny. That's good. That is a large part. That is a large portion of its score.
Well, it's just a better version of the last episode.
No, that's also true. But as a caveat,
yeah,
that I feel that needs to be said.
One that I'm almost surprised we rated this high. Episode 2, Creature. 8.
I think that was us making up for a previous mistake of not rating Silent Witness high enough.
Yeah,
we just were like, we gotta put this.
This was a decent episode. We need to rank something high so that we aren't like,
because Creature was like peak Baywatch Nights material, especially for season 2.
I mean, like, it is. I mean, compared to, I do feel like it's up there. I feel like it's up. It's somewhat surprising at the same time.
No, I feel like it belongs to be up there. It's just I think Silent Witness isn't high enough.
Yeah.
The question is Silent Witness better than The Creature? They're very different, and of course they're very different shows at this point. This is early Baywatch Nights season 1 versus not super late, but like right where they're into the weirdness of season 2, you know, where they're really playing around with all their supernatural bullshit.
Oh boy, I forgot about that. I forgot that epilogue was the title of season 1, episode 19.
Oh right, yeah.
So annoying where that is placed.
Yeah,
in the season.
Yeah. No episode should be called epilogue unless it's the last fucking episode.
It feels like season 1 generally just... We could almost just bump season 1 up like a point across the board and it'd probably be okay.
No, that seems reasonable. Again, like we said before,
except Blues Boy, which gets tanked in the,
you're right.
in the gutter.
Blues Boy stays where it is.
Blues Boy goes down a point. It goes into negative. Because I think it's at 0.5, right?
It's at 0.5, yeah.
So if it goes to negative 0.5, Crater's below the scale.
No.
We could just give it 1 Dr. John.
Yeah, you're right.
We could just score it as 1 Dr. John.
Agreed.
Because then that would put let's see.
I mean, the Dr. John grading is a joke as it is, so that's perfect. Like that episode, it's
joke. Yeah. Because then that would put Silent Witness at an 8.5, which is right next to the Cabin, which seems right.
Yeah. No, I'll go with that.
It puts, let's see, The Curator, which was a real solid episode.
Yeah. No, that
at
was
8.23.
No, yeah. I like that episode. It's a weird case of it actually being good television.
Code of Silence, which gave us one of my favorite props of all Baywatch Nights. Backpack full of grenades.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
That bumps up to a solid 8.
Both backpack.
And that was at the water plant, Buena Vista or whatever.
Well, that's the one where he gets a katana. Also.
Yeah, it is also the one where he gets a katana.
That's the one that fully cemented that this should be a cyberpunk series.
Yeah. Season 1 Baywatch Nights should totally just take place in Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Even the psychic fits in. And then that would put...
Need to get Griff one of those little, like shaved heads with the...
yeah, with a
brain implant.
Yeah.
And so that would put... Let's see, what's a good, like, mediocre...
Oh, Griff would definitely have, like, some sort of cyber eye that takes pictures.
Oh, damn it, he would.
Get Ellerby with some chrome eye shields.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, Ellerby would 100% just...
Yeah,
would 100% have, like the one of the coolest things of what is it? Deus Ex Become Human, I think it is, or whatever. The one where he has
The sunglasses.
That just like
Form.
flip in front of his face.
Yeah.
And they're like sunglass implants,
Yeah.
just to be cool. Ellaby would definitely have that.
Okay, so this... Yeah, I feel like this just seems like if we bump it up one, everything kind of...
Falls into place
pretty well.
Except for Blues Boy.
Except for Blues Boy.
Which gets dragged down with Dr. John.
Dr. John just drags that boy straight down to hell with him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so that sorted itself out pretty fairly. And then, of course, the one that exists that cannot be graded because it's its own entity.
Yeah. The one above and beyond.
Yeah. It's such a... That's fun a movie at that.
I mean, I want a movie of Above and Beyond also, but we're talking about that.
What's great is this also puts it puts Curse of the Mirrored Box near like some of the later episodes of season 1. And so Griff episodes get to hang out with the Griff episodes.
that is a surprisingly elegant solution.
Yeah, it just worked out that way. I think it gives proper points to those early episodes that we just really didn't realize were as good as they were compared to the rest of the series. Gives just a Gigolo up to almost... it becomes a 7.97, which...
Where's that next?
That would put it next to... Well, it'd put it pretty close to the creature. I feel like everything slides into place pretty well there. Mm-hmm. Bad Blades ends up next to a Zargtha. I mean...
No, yeah. I like it.
Excuse me.
Oh, Zargtha.
Yes. We can't have a werewolf, but we can't have a Zargtha. That's basically what was said at the picture.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. That's...
Is that all of our outstanding issues?
Yeah, as far as the series goes, I think.
Okay. Well, do we have
unless we want to do any awards, any...
Well, do we have to
the Zargtha award awarded for the most Zargthas in an episode of television?
It goes to the Androgan in Terror of the Deep. What? Upset victory.
No, I mean, well, do we have to sort out any of the weird sliding scale grades that we gave? The plus or minus, etc.
So, I mean, if you wanted to, I feel like they're still solid. It does break up it makes Epilogue's number not a purely joke rating at that point because it bumps it up to a 5.20 plus or minus 0.69.
Okay, I feel it's better. I feel it's best not to mess with it. Best not to mess. I think we've done as good as we can with this.
There's only a few sliding scale ones.
There's like 3, right?
So there's I mean, a few of them, Zargtha and Hot Winds, are related in a weird way. And, wow. Spaceport... No, here's the question. Is Epilogue better or equal to Spaceport?
Which one's Epilogue? I'm trying to remember.
Because they both have the same rating.
Which one is Epilogue?
Epilogue is... Okay, I read the brief description and it does not ring any bells. I gotta go back to my episode. I read the description on Wikipedia.
Your little brain gremlin's already ripped out all the little connections to that one.
No, it rung no bells.
You're like, I can't have this in here.
Jet ski racing.
Gotta get
It's
out
the
poison.
jet ski racing episode.
That's the one where what is it? I think it's Carmen Electra, right?
Yeah.
Her just getting naked for no good reason. I think that's a good part of that portion of that score.
Right here. Started this paragraph. Carmen's character is a duplicitous whore.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That was an okay episode, but that was next to Hot Winds.
No, I gotta go back to. Hold on, let me go back to my
Hot Wings.
No.
Carmen Electra and Hot Wings. What more do you want?
The question was that better, worse, or equal to Space Spore?
Space Spore.
Because they both have the same rating. We reused the joke rating of 4.20 plus or minus 0.69.
Are you surprised?
No, but the question is, does Epilogue stay at a 4.20 plus or minus 69, or get the season 1 bump to make it 5.20?
I think that one was actually better than Space Spore.
Okay, so it can go up. It can go up with the rest of the.
Space Spore was season 2 entertaining, and that it just in its own way. But that one had legal jet ski racing.
It did.
That one had illegal jet ski racing in Carmen Electra's ass. That beats exploding dogs any day.
And it caused me to write Carmen's character as a duplicitous whore.
Yeah, probably also. I bet the notes of that one are funnier. I think that also comes into play.
Now I should just. Here's what I should do. I should feed all of these episode notes into like ChatGPT and have it write a Baywatch Nights episode.
That is an excellent idea. That is a fantastic idea.
Hold on. What if I just bring up ChatGPT and tell it to write me a Baywatch Nights episode?
You could probably also just do that. It has Google.
Like, sorry, I'm not writing a Muppets thing right now.
Muppets Baywatch Nights.
You have ChatGPT do it, and it calls and Marty's Marty gets a phone call.
Yeah, it's like, how do I do this? So lots of love, ChatGPT.
Yep. The idea of it writing an old one is funny. It's like, this one starts from a lecture. She's a duplicitous whore.
Oh, God damn it, this one sounds good.
Yeah.
A mysterious series of nocturnal beach disappearances. I'm still going to replace it with Hoff, because I always do. Hoff and his Baywatch Nights steam into a web of intrigue as they investigate the uncover a secret society operating under the moonlit shadows.
Yeah, that sounds like a Wikipedia summary of a Baywatch Nights episode.
That's way more detailed than a Wikipedia summary.
Oh no, it's unusually detailed, but other than that does sound correct.
Oh, damn it, this sounds like a good season 2 episode. And then it goes, episode outline is first you got Nighttime Vanishing Act, where they receive reports of people mysteriously disappearing from the beach at night and they decide to investigate. Then Moonlit Surveillance, where they set up a stakeout to monitor the beach at night and they observe strange occurrences, including unusual lights and shadowy figures. Mm-hmm. Then the Enigmatic Society. During the investigations, the team discovers the existence of a secret society rumored to possess mystical powers. Society claims to protect a hidden artifact buried deep beneath the beach. Artifact of Power. Team learns that the artifact, a powerful ancient relic, is said to grant its possessor extraordinary abilities. The society believes it's their duty to safeguard it from those who seek to misuse the power. As Hoff and his team delve deeper, they find themselves entangled in the society's charismatic leader's deceptive web. The leader insists that their actions are for the greater good, but doubts arise among the team. Oh, I saw Midnight Showdown. I thought it said Midnight Shadow. I was like, yeah. Team confronts society in a dramatic midnight confrontation at the beach. A struggle ensues. Both sides vie for control of the artifact, leading to a thrilling action sequence. This sounds like it just turns into Assassin's Creed. Hop discovers the true nature of the artifact and the society's intentions. It's revealed that the artifact has the power to manipulate reality, and society's motives are not as noble as they claim. Then the artifact grows unstable, and I just kind of figure it out.
It is
It's very on brand.
yeah. It is a little bit close to the plot of The Servant in many respects.
It's like it'd be a good sequel.
Yeah.
Like when they were starting to tie things back together.
Okay, so we've gotten that out of the way. I guess then, right?
Yeah.
That resolves all our nonsense.
Yep. So now we still have to figure out what we're going to do next.
So, do you want to? Because I just compiled a list of various shows that we could go for, in no particular order, and many of these we mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Black Scorpion, of course, Thunder in Paradise, naturally, Cleopatra 2525, unfortunately, Viper, Relic Hunter, Nightman, Beastmaster. Special Unit 2, Manimal, Street Hawk, Animorphs, the 1990 version of The Flash, Space Cases, that Nickelodeon one where it's a bunch of aliens, Dark Angel, Sequest, La Femme Nikita. Yeah, I saw that one going through stuff. I'm like, oh, geez, that has to go on the list. Forever Night, and that's night as in Knigget. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. The one that Marty brought up, and the one I forgot to put down that you just mentioned, Space Above and Beyond. Now, see, the problem with Space Above and Beyond is that it's too good.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like the problem with La Femme Nikita is that it's too long.
Yes, that's a problem. That and like Relic Hunter also too long, really.
Yeah.
But
well, and Sequest?
I don't know how long that goes.
Sequest, I want to say, is at least 5 seasons.
I believe it.
I mean,
I was just looking through.
I mean, one of the leads died, so they had to end it at some point. But
I did not account for the length.
57 episodes. No, that's reasonable.
Oh, Sequest?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not account for the length of seasons or anything like in this list.
Sequest has 3 seasons and it's 57 episodes. I don't think it made it through that 3rd season all the way. And as I said before, doesn't sound like it. 23 in the first season, 21 in the second, 13 in the third.
And as I've said before, for Viper, it would be acceptable just to do the made for TV movie because they had that as their pilot or opening episode or whatever. Because that is, I think, 80% of what I remember from that show.
Oh god, it's just so great looking at the Wikipedia. God, Viper had 78 episodes.
Yeah. It also is. It also went pretty damn long. I don't know how. But
the weapon used by this task force is an urban assault vehicle that masquerades as a Dodge Viper RT-10.
Yeah.
And later, a Viper GTS. I like how they upgrade the car.
Yeah, La Femme Nikita has 96 episodes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, USA Network. You really were the home of a lot of this garbage.
Yeah. I don't know if you had any other suggestions outside of that list.
Should we put Cop Rock on there?
Cop Rock?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
The one where it's the cop singing show?
Is that it?
Yeah, it's like a musical series. What? I think there's 11 episodes, man. It didn't go very long. It's like a musical police procedural.
Police officers fight drug, racism, murder in L.A. and also sing apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. It does seem on brand.
So how many we were looking at so far that you've got?
I'll add Cop Rock to lead, especially since looking at Wikipedia, the last thing on the opening paragraph is both a critical and commercial failure when it originally aired, and that's what we're looking for on this. But let's see.
But I'm looking at, do we have a randomizer, wheel of morality, turn?
Oh, do we have? Just random numbers? Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, we can call the list.
Yeah,
we can also look at we can also potentially do no.
You know how many I have with the addition of Cop Rock?
20.
Exactly 20.
Now, okay. Here's the question though. I want to put this out there, and I know, part of me is like, okay, this is a reasonable solution. It might not be necessary.
Yeah.
But also, it very well could be.
Yeah.
If we hit one of those things, it's like 100 episodes.
And that Flamergita is only 96 episodes.
And on our current schedule, we'll be retired by the time it ends.
Or dead.
We're dead. I'm going for dead.
Do
you want to spend the rest of your life on
No, I do not.
Exactly. So if we get one of these longer ones, we might do like a batch, you know?
Okay.
I don't know how we
one
want to
season and then just.
I don't know how you want to do it. If we want to do a season, if you want to do like a sampler platter of like some of the highest and mid and lowest rated shows episodes on. Yeah, I don't know how you want to do that.
I'm not sure either.
We could fuck that pig when we get to it.
Yeah.
Fuck that pig.
Yeah. Exactly 20. So, yeah, sure. Well, I'll roll this dice and we'll see what that means.
17.
Is that?
It's pretty late.
17, 20, 19, 18. That's Forever Night. Which I don't even remember what that one was.
I don't either.
It's a vampire detective show, I think. I know that it was
right.
Nick Knight is an 800-year-old vampire
Working as a homicide detective. Yep. And the graveyard shift, of course.
How long? Oh man, it's got 3 seasons.
All I know about it is I remember seeing it was like old Sci-Fi Channel had all of them, so that they would run it.
It's got 70 episodes.
Back when
Oh, jeez.
we can do it. We can do a trial first season of that, or
Alternatively, it might. Actually, let me look into this real quick, because.
oh boy, that's a dog's dinner. Network season 1 CBS, season 2 first run syndication, season 3 USA Network.
Yep, sounds right. And I'm sure that it had its budget just kept rising as it went down. I'm sure at the end they just had little cardboard boxes with wheels that they used for cars.
Well,
Going,
one of the first things that come up when you Google that is, did Forever Night have an ending? You don't know.
How long are these? I mean, I know they're all.
However, if I read this list from the other side, that's Viper.
No, now here's the thing for Forever Night. All of these episodes sound like episode names for Baywatch Night.
I'm sure they do.
Dark Knight, the second chapter. For I have sinned. Last act. Dance by the light of the moon. Dying to know you. False witness.
Sark's a 2. How do you?
Dead air.
We're gonna have to take
father
that,
figure
we're gonna have to take that Xerxes trophy back.
feeding the beast.
Dying for fame.
Capital offense. On due process.
On reality TV.
The fire inside. That's the one where Javi has an STD. A more permanent hell.
Amateur night, yeah.
Baby. Black Buddha, parts 1 and 2.
I just got to that one.
It followed only with one episode between that and Black Wing. And then that only gets one episode between that and Heart of Darkness. The games vampires play. I mean, to be fair, the last episode is called Last Night, but...
Yeah.
We could do a trial run of this show. See how... Also, can we watch this show?
Yeah, that's my current question is how to watch Forever Night.
I had to bring up, I don't know,
I don't want
the
to give
trailer.
I don't want to give people money.
No, me neither.
Not for Forever Night.
Well, let's see if Rob D has the rest of the episodes on there, because he's got season 1, episode 1. Come on, Rob D. Oh, shit. I think Rob D might have all the episodes. No, stop playing.
I see something on Tubi.
Does he have a playlist? No, he doesn't have a playlist. I don't know. He has 70 videos. How many?
No, unavailable.
I think I said that there was
70.
Yeah, I think Rob D's entire YouTube presence is all episodes of Forever Night.
He's cataloging Forever Night. The most noble of deeds.
Yeah, since the only other place from kind of looking to watch it is streaming on Amazon Prime, and you have to pay, and screw that.
Not for Forever Night. I'll give you money for lots of things, but not Forever Night.
But I won't do that.
Precisely. So, okay, so we could go with that role, or we could or something else.
Or we can
roll three times and then have a debate between those three.
I like this. I like the sound of that.
317.
$3.17.
I like the cut. I like the cut of your jib. If it's 317, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, there's an 8, so that's already out the door. So let's see. Make sure. Okay, good. Make sure not at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Special Unit 2. That's an interesting show. I think it's like annoyingly long. I actually had it up. No, actually, no. That one's only 19 episodes. Then we can watch the whole thing, no problem. So,
it's right up there with Witchblade.
did I not put down which one?
It's too late now. That is to hang out with alphas.
I mean, one of these will get kicked off the list.
Yeah.
Which thing goes right in. 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. The Flash, 1990 version. 22 episodes. Also a reasonable, manageable amount.
Oh man, that costume is something, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's part of why do you think I picked this? Both to just go back to the old days before people gave a shit about superheroes.
Well, let's see how many of these we can watch.
I know I think I stumbled upon Special Unit 2 stuff. I'm not sure about the Flash stuff.
Oh, the Flash has Mark Hamill as the Trickster, and Richard Belzer as Joe Klein.
And see, the funny thing is that Mark Hamill has been a Flash villain. He's voiced Flash villains in other stuff too. Amusingly enough.
Oh wait, Anarchy Productions might have this. Oh boy. They've got some stuff on here. Playlists.
Oh, and they a couple of the people reprised their roles in the 2014 Flash when they did their Crisis on Infinite Earths stuff.
Well, that's just cute. I like it. I like it when stuff like that happens. The Flash. It's got stuff. Looks like 11 episodes. Or 9, actually. So, yeah. So looks like all three are we have our ways.
I saw it was Barry Allen was hit by lightning while doused in chemicals, and the only thing I could think of was the Pinky in the Brain episode with it involved powdered non-dairy creamer and a microwave.
It's so ridiculous how little they give any thought to the ratios being important in the movie that just came out, the Flash movie that just came out for the accident. Because what happened was he goes back in time to prevent his mom from dying.
Yeah.
And then he runs into his past self. And then because he meets his past self isn't at the place where he's supposed to be, so he has to try to get him there.
Okay.
And then he accidentally undoes his
own powers.
Yeah, instead of giving his past self the power. So then he has to figure out how to give. It's weird. It's this whole thing, right? Anyway, then later he's got to get the powers back, and when he's with Michael Keaton Batman.
Right.
And he's like, I got struck by lightning and covered by these chemicals. So instead of even making sure the chemicals get on him properly, dumping them on him and then hitting him with, they just Batman flies a kite because that's how you get lightning. Obviously, right, yeah. Runs down a wire, and then they just put a spice rack behind him with beakers.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I know. I'm pretty sure in at least one telling of that sort of thing, the lightning bolt that hits him is actually himself, but in doing Flash bullshit. So it's a weird time loop thing.
I'd be.
I like that better than I was hit by lightning and also there were chemicals on.
Yeah. I'm do you remember what chemicals they were? It's nah. Just grow a bunch of beakers and throw some bullshit at it.
That's pretty much what happens.
Well, see, that's the thing is he's sort of supposed to know because he's in the lab for a reason. He's not just an asshole in the lab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He's a scientist, and guess what? Batman's a scientist. People should be able to figure this out.
Well, and I know he's not supposed to be a particularly. I think it depends on which version too, because it's been several Flash. He's not supposed to be a super smart guy, but he knows things. He's not just dumb idiot asshole. He was a lab assistant at the very least. Looking for the spice rack.
I just got to get this video in the right spot. This is okay. So there's like this spice rack full of chemicals, and they just like stick it next to him.
Yeah.
As you do.
Here, I'll even do one. And then they just send the signal up to the bat kite so that it will attract the lightning. And then it goes back down. And then it just hits those and they just kind of pointed vaguely in his direction. Not even... There's no guarantee it's even going to go that far.
Yeah.
They're like feet away from him.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Why did it have to be lightning? Like, literally, it's just electricity. And you know how much,
Because you need that many gigawatts.
Well, also, to be fair, Mario, they're dealing with a lot of unknowns here. You want to get it cut as close. If you can just send up the back kite and get lightning, why not do that rather than generating specific electricity
And
specific amperage and voltage?
Obviously, lightning comes from the Speed Force. And then the only way to access that is the spice rack will go.
Yeah, the spice rack. That's all the Speed Force is.
What's great is it explodes over there and just some gets on. Not even a lot.
Yeah, no. Again, they have. A lot of people really like the that Batman that came out. It was just the Batman, the one with Robert Pattinson, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate it. The biggest problem with it though is that it made Batman seem dumb.
Well, like
he's still supposed to be the world's greatest detective, but he doesn't do much in the way of detectiving.
Well, I mean, he does some.
He does some.
He does way more detectiving than most movies, to be fair.
I suppose that's true, but he doesn't come. But he comes to all the wrong conclusions.
He does. A couple things I will say. To be fair, it's supposed to be like he's supposed to be young and new on the job. It's supposed to be like year 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Of Batman, but also like him being like too far ahead of the game. You can't be too far ahead of the game because the whole movie is him trying to.
Yeah, it's dependent on him not being able to beat the Riddler.
Yeah.
Outright. But
yeah.
It does feel like he's done.
One problem is that movie feels like it's about 18 hours long.
That's true. I'm just gonna ignore all the other stuff. I'm just talking about the way Batman is handled. But anyway, Batman's aside. Now we gotta talk about Forever Night.
Well, see, this is where we're going. We got the connection between Dark Knight, which is the first episode of Forever Night, and also The Flash, 1990 version.
So what you're gonna have to alternate them.
We have no, not alternate, simultaneous.
Just one eye watching the other,
You have to watch.
held open.
Yeah, you gotta do Clockwork Orange style, just with.
We have to draw parallels between Special Unit 2, the 1990 version of The Flash, and Forever Night.
So are we making this last 3 times as long, or tripling our work each week?
I think it's the tripling of work.
Or we watch 1/3 of one, the middle third of a second, and the last third of a third. And make a coherent story out of it.
Watch 10 minutes of one, 10 minutes of another, and 10 minutes of the third.
Yeah. At randomized intervals.
Yeah.
I think it has to be like 14 minutes of each.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna show up the next day and you're just gonna start gibbering. It's gonna be speaking kobold.
That is what we call looking into the abyss.
Well, let's see here. Now, to be fair, did the Flash start with a movie?
I don't know if it did. I don't know. Many questions unanswered.
Because episode 1 pilot thing. It's a Little Caesar Stuff Crazy Bread. The video for it is an hour and a half long.
All of these. I mean, I could see. You said it's how long?
The first,
The pilot.
the episode 1 pilot is an hour and a half long.
Okay. Well, see that. Well, I think. Well, like I said, with the Viper pilot is also like an hour and something long. So I think. Yeah, technically.
So we could watch the pilot of The Flash and then watch the first episode of the other two and vibe check it. So we watch The Flash, we review The Flash, the first episode of The Flash, the pilot movie, review that as a single entry.
As a single entry, and then do
a double feature the next week.
And then decide which
and
one.
then ultimately decide
Which path to go. I mean, that is probably the fairest way to go about it.
And the Flash is getting a movie, so he's got a little bit of an upper hand.
It's true.
But he also has more time to fuck it up.
It is true.
I guess it depends on how much you want to see the skin tight suit.
I mean,
it's not really skin tight.
No, it's
the image I saw looked pretty skin tight. That or it was just fake muscles.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fake muscles.
It's a lot of fake muscles.
It's a lot of expanded foam.
You can't if you count the skin as all the foam these show.
Where it's like, I don't know. That looked pretty skin tight. It's only 18 inches of foam all the way around him.
I only saw like one image of it, and it was like that's the only image I saw. So
yeah, exactly.
I know. Like I mean, that's the image I saw too.
That's it. We all saw. That's it. It shows up when you look for that that show.
Yeah.
You're like you go look at all that foam.
It's true. I mean, you look at how the wrinkles are displacing it all. Look at the muscles.
I think the vibe check plan is the best plan we have. So I think let's go with that.
All right.
okay. You can do your vibe check, and I'll eat all of the pie.
Did he appear in the later episode, like the later new Flash? The same guy.
I saw like a bunch of the stuff around that says like there's reference. They make references and stuff to that.
So when like
it's fucking up the canon apparently for the Arrowverse or whatever the shit.
Well, like no, like
I saw that they did Crisis on Infinite Earths as a thing, and they added him as a alternate. Both him and Mark Hamill and two of the other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill is the trickster. Totally not the Riddler.
Yeah.
Look at the authenticity of those muscles.
Yeah.
That's what peak male performers look like.
What are you talking about? It's totally not a box with Sharpie.
Why does his stomach say muscles? graphics department, add muscles here.
All right. So is that so? Okay. So our once again dumb overly convoluted plan has been set into motion.
Then we have to grade these three against each
Yeah,
other.
I know. Once again, we've set ourselves up for failure.
Don't worry.
That's the only real running theme. Is setting ourselves up for failure.
Don't worry. We're grading one 90-minute movie against two 45-minute TV shows. There's no way. There's no way this is gonna get messed up.
What could go wrong?
Wait, is Special Unit 2 even also, or is it like a half-hour show?
I think it's like a half hour.
Even better.
It is absolutely the light. It is absolutely the lightweight in this particular batch.
Well, I mean that's its own.
Well,
Even I found one video that said Special Unit 2 the complete series, and it's 40 seconds long.
I feel that's more tongue in cheek.
Season. Wait. Special Unit 2 the movie. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 38 minutes on Special Unit 2 Season 1, Episode 1, Brothers. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's technically an hour.
And then some of these get longer. It's confusing. I don't know why that one's 38 minutes and that one's 55 minutes, which is Episode 2.
Maybe they did native advertising, and they're just like, there's like 10 minutes of just the guy just eating some Dryer's ice cream, locked eyes with the screen.
It's just not...
Every once in a while, he takes a sip of his Coke that the Coke logo is facing towards the camera.
Yeah.
It talks about crime's really bad.
It's just the Orson Welles Frozen piece
Well,
video just over and over.
Here's the question: do either of you know the premise of Special Unit 2?
No.
No.
Oh, that's the best part about Special Unit 2. The premise of Special Unit 2 is that every mystical, supernatural, cryptid type creature, they're all real with the exception of vampires.
Which is covered by Forever Night.
Yeah. With the exception of vampires, which are obviously fake. That's a running gag in that show. And they're all also somehow a missing link in the steps of evolution to humanity.
So where does Arthas fit in?
I don't know.
What's great is that is absolutely the plot of one of the books in the Laundry Files. Is how, like, it's the whole thing that obviously vampires aren't real. They can't exist. And it's the one about vampires.
Right. And the whole reason, and really the whole reason that the show is like vampires are bullshit. That's not real. Is basically just because Buffy.
Got it.
Because that was still running at the wrong time. All right. Well, we have a done plan. That was this episode.
All right.
Are we doing Flash next?
Yeah.
Okay.